has arrived, and I'm gonna be honest right now, I haven't recorded in a few days. I had my wisdom tooth removed. Talking right now is not only being a bit of a pain, but I really want to open this box, so I'm really excited to do an unboxing for you. I know there's a few online, but this channel, and of course everyone that views the channel, thank you so much for watching this channel. So I thought, why not, you know, share the experience with you all. Now, when this kit was rumored, and I have to say rumored because I did see photos of it online, I wasn't a huge fan of the idea that Puma was replicating an iconic Nike design. The one and only Nike design that, you know, not only the one I'm wearing right now, but this one here. We all know the 97 sort of era of Dortmund's, you know, historical achievements, but it is, you know, what they achieved more off the pitch with Drake Ramberg. And of course, it is this kit that made a lot of us fall in love with football jerseys. Now, Drake Ramberg has inspired a lot of us kit sort of enthusiasts, but when I saw that this kit was being replicated for this sort of design, it kind of threw me off a bit. I was a bit confused why Puma would be doing that, but I fell in love with the idea, and I have to say, I'm still unsure of, you know, the sort of complications between the design and then the sort of reproduction of it as a Puma item, but it is what it is, and I think this kit was made for that purpose of marketing and sales. It definitely got my dollar. Now, with that being said, it's a beautiful kit. Everything about Borussia Dortmund and their marketing in the past couple of years have been, you know, amazing. I'm pretty disappointed to know that they went from those amazing colors, a bit of the fluoro yellowy green, to now having the bright yellow. To see Puma designing that and then seeing what they've designed for the home kit in the past few years and even before with previous manufacturers, I'm still unsure where the missing link is for Borussia Dortmund. A club like themselves, along the lines of many other sort of larger manufactured, you know, clubs that can sell a large quantity of kits to football fans, because when we think about it, PSG makes a lot of their sort of kit sales more so because we fall in love with their kit designs, and Jordan and Nike know how to sell that club. I'm pretty disappointed again to know that Puma have done this for a one-off only kit design. I'd love to see it become a lot more for throughout the season. Now, we know a lot of their home kits become a sort of a duplicate version where there's two different home kits. Now, why can't the cup kit be that? And why do we only see it towards the end of last season, where it was played against Werder Bremen and then we never got to see it once again? Now, do we as fans have the opportunity to make a call out like we did for extra kits? Because when this was released, there was only a small amount released, and then of course the second batch, which I was lucky enough and many others were able to get. I did wait for the first time around and I missed out literally by a couple of seconds. I woke up at 3 AM thanks to my little daughter, and yeah, I missed out at 6:30 AM and it was pretty devastated. But when Borussia Dortmund heard the outcry to a lot of us as fans, they released an entirely, you know, abundance amount of kits for us to have, and I'm really happy that they did that, because I would have been pretty sad to miss out on this one. Now, of course, if you watch my channel, I have done a review for last season's home kit, and you can see the experience of Borussia Dortmund selling and, you know, giving you your football jersey that you buy. I'm a huge fan of buying directly from the club because you get that experience, you know, everything that the club wants to sort of show off as themselves. When you buy from the manufacturers like Nike or Adidas, you literally only get it from the factory workers that work there, and you don't really get that club experience. So look, I still would love to buy a few more football jerseys in the future. I'm waiting for a few more sales to buy directly from the club. So one of them is going to be PSV from the Eredivisie, but I would also love to try any other football club that you think of. So I have purchased, like I said, from Dortmund. Check out that video in the description somewhere right now. Otherwise, so far, to know that Dortmund have packaged this box themselves, of course, maybe at another sort of off-site factory, I still feel a bit connected to the football club. So knowing that they package this and it follows their DNA makes me a lot more sort of appreciative buying from them. Now, of course, you get that rubbish, which I kind of don't understand why is still needed in today's packages. Now, for a box of that size, we get a box of this size. I've been seeing this pop up on a lot of people's pages, and I've been Really excited. It is in great condition. I'm so happy with that. This is actually really exciting. I have seen a few people have it on their shelves, and this is definitely going to find a home amongst some of my, favorite possessions. First off, I have to say I'm a huge fan of that sort of understanding of a brand and an identity, and Borussia Dortmund, yeah, they really know how to do that with this sale. Of course, this is why I say, what is the missing link? Why can't we get these sort of releases, or if just something unique from Borussia Dortmund, apart from the home kits and sort of the other kits that we've seen over the past few years? And I do think Puma is trying their best now. I think a lot of our voices in the kit community have been heard, so I do think this may be the start of many future collaborations for Puma and their clubs. Opening the box up, you get some beautiful German writing here that I am not even going to try, should I? Great design there, and this is beautiful. I have to get a coat hanger for this. This is really exciting. Of course, you get the stickers inside, but wow, I honestly am so happy that I didn't miss out on this kit. Look at that. And of course, as you know, on the back, I got the one and only Haaland. I was sort of contemplating getting Bellingham or Sancho, but Sancho, of course, did leave, or has left as of this recording, to United. So pretty happy that I got Haaland, because I think from my point of view, he's a bit more of a standout player for me that I look up to in a sense of inspiration. And for those watching out there to see the comparison, that's what you get. This is why I'm asking, how did Puma get away with this design? And why can't Dortmund wear this as an away kit for at least an entire season? Now, I won't go into much detail for this actual episode. I will make a future episode for this kit. I have to say, the collar on that one and this one have similarities. It's no overlapping or sort of iconic Nike collar, but it does have something that I've seen in current Puma designs for the 21 season onwards. The material itself reminds me of the Marseille fan version. Really like how light it is. The stitching internally is subliminal. I love everything about this kit. I think they've done an exceptional job. I'm a huge fan of what Puma have done for Borussia Dortmund with this kit. The one little fact that I have to say that I'm really happy to see that they've done and experimented with this kit is, when looking at their kit from last season and even this season's kit, their sponsor, the 1x1 1N1 on the current, or sort of the kit that I've just got, is unlike the other. Honestly, when you think about it, you would look at this from afar and think that it's a massive patch, but they've allowed the actual shirt to breathe and the design elements come through the design itself, while this one here is just a massive patch. So again, this is another question that I'd like to ask future sort of manufacturers. Why can't you do this for every other kit in that sort of club's portfolio for that year? Why do you get that and then a season after and before get that? Well, now wearing the actual jersey on myself, I have to say I did read a lot of comments on Twitter about the shirt actually fitting a lot smaller than what you would normally wear. I'm a normal medium-sized kit, and this one here is a medium, and it fits a lot more snug than I expected. Look, it's a great shirt, but I think that should have been a bit more advertised when the shirt did come out. Now, of course, there's not many available unless you buy from another sort of kit collector. I would have rather have purchased this in large, so I'm a bit upset that I got it in medium. I think when I do this, it sort of shows how short it is. I do like my kits being a bit larger in a sense that you can wear it with any other item, but it is what it is. I'm really happy to have this kit a part of my collection. Everything from purchasing the kit to actually receiving the kit has been an amazing experience. I think Puma and Borussia Dortmund need to push the boundaries once again, and hopefully we get to see this come again in the next couple of years for either this club or anyone else in the Puma portfolio. So what do you guys think? Did I spend my money right? I know I've always said don't spend your money on the latest kits, wait till they come on sale, but when it comes to limited editions or something like a special release, this is definitely something that I really got attracted to. I'm really happy to have this, like I said, And yeah, what are your thoughts? Did you get one? And if you do want to get one, do you hope that this becomes a future sell-on or maybe potential third kit for the season? Well, as always, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please make sure to leave a like and a comment below. And as always, stay safe, stay away from stupid people, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.